The final 2-week stretch of the 2023 regular season, and we are underway week 17 here on this
what
New
you
Year's
doing?
Eve. He will return.
Don't you hate when they do that dumb stuff?
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
My receiver always tired, bro.
On play action, Lawrence. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. You look at this Steeler defense. They've certainly had their struggles against the run at the 30th ranked unit out of 32 teams in the NFL.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it,
Cowboys.
understand what you have to get done.
Cowboys better
stop some people, put them on the ground.
This defense has
Stop
passed
their
its
dumb
first
shit.
2 tests by
Don't lose.
forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Eric Stokes. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Trying to lay one up deep. And that's going to
God damn, who is that corner over there?
However, we do have a flag down.
Fast
Let's
as
check in with
fuck.
our referee.
Oh, okay. My dude tired. He ain't faster than them. They just had my dude fucking tired the whole time.
They go play action now. Lawrence. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Man, my receiver stay tired, bro, and I've been not even having it on him like the last 3 weeks.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
What my defensive tackle doing?
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 8. Stroud now on 2nd down. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Trey Flowers picks it. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. Flush to his right. Now he's going to send this one deep right side.
Damn ball, dummy.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. This is the tight end fan. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And his throw is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Again, it's Lawrence. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. In motion right is Addison. On 3rd down, Lawrence. And that's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown. But
Hey, I was hoping you was doing that. I was waiting on you to do that. Come back to the line. I was waiting on you to come back to the... Shit, I missed that. I was waiting on you to come back to the line. I'm going to get him so I can have me a free.
An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First and 10, it's Stroud.
Oh, my God.
That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Steelers.
And Stroud now to throw. Now swing this out wide. Here's H.A. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the 1st.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
On 1st down, here's Stroud. That
Oh!
throw by Jamison Williams. And he takes this one down
Almost
almost
got
all
you.
the way to the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. This one caught. It's the tight end Hockenson. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Stroud will look to throw once more.
Oh, shit.
And in for the Steelers touchdown.
You ain't got Devontae yet?
Smith.
Send me Devontae
His
Smith.
16th touchdown of the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away from taking the lead. Lutz with the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that
Bring
one
it up, bring it
bounce
up.
out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about that.
There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. And all the way in for the touchdown. Danny Gray with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the Black Knights are able to move back in front. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 6-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Jamison Williams, touchdown. Jamison Williams, 68 yards. And the
What was that
Steelers
in?
quickly here to
How my
tie
corner
up the
get
ball
beat so
game.
bad?
Lutt's good on the extra point. And with it,
What y'all been
these
doing
guys
today,
take the
man?
lead here by a point. After the
How's the
touchdown,
pool doing?
Lutz to kick it off.
Yeah, you gonna cover it?
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate
Shit,
what they
man.
just
When we gonna catch the Steelers game? It ain't too far from me. I mean, I could drive.
This will be brought out from the middle of
A
the
little
end zone.
distance.
Anytime you feel
Yeah.
a kickoff inside your own end zone, you got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that
About 6
indecision can
hours.
really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
I mean, a weekend.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. The second down throw now for
Oh!
Open here, Adam Thielen. And he's
Bro.
gonna be taken down right there.
I tried to click on that dude that was about to sack you.
Thielen with his first catch, and it's a first down.
Man, I be doing some
They were
stupid
back to it to
stuff.
start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
They've got his man complete.
Damn.
To the 10.
Oh,
And in for the Steelers touchdown. Jamison Williams with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Steelers are an extra point away now from moving out in front.
Yeah.
Lutz with the extra point. And with it, his
Yeah.
guys take the lead here.
For some
by a
reason, that
point.
quarterback don't put it out there no more.
After the touchdown,
I can't-
Lutz to kick it off.
Yep. I can't wait to get +3 on all my dudes.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a
They say you're supposed to press L1 when doing it
24.
now. That's the, yeah, you got to press L1. I used to do it last Madden.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown!
Hey, it's something with the game. If you throw a bullet pass and that DB is in front of that dude, they going to catch it. It is stupid, bro.
Extra point was hooking, but he
Yep.
does make it.
Because you can't stop on a dime anymore and turn around and catch it. It's like a momentum thing. You just got to, like, stop running with that dude. Like, or don't click on him. Like, it's frustrating, bro.
This one away, and off it goes.
It's frustrating how they got them cornerbacks playing that now.
taken at about the 1.
Ooh. Ooh.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles. He's got a man complete. A big play that time through the air. 42 yards. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Boy. The longest quarter ever. Oh, shit.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Stroud looking to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Yep, times I tried to win, I couldn't win either.
Just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10, here's Stroud.
What?
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10. Stroud on third down now.
Bro, what?
This one thrown underneath to A-Chain. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Fourth down, Stroud going to try to throw for it.
Ah, this is bad.
And they turn it over. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on fourth down. And as a
Dude,
result,
gotta get that
possession
back.
switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago, they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
Lawrence hitting the ball.
Oh, my God.
And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Following the fumble recovery, Stroud. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. Stroud. Eluding the pressure right. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now Stroud. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown! Jamison Williams on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point.
Black Knights 27. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, block him.
Cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Send it.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up, Then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football.
It's a glitch, bro, in the game, man. It's a glitch in the game, man. You just got to throw it behind them. Throw it behind them. That's it.
So not only is that his third touchdown,
you know how many touchdowns I got off there? And how many people got touchdowns off me? 6'4" Tariq Woolen. That would make me trade him, bro. I like, oh, they doing it like this. He ain't no good. Bullet pass behind, bro.
Try and shut him down at this stage of the game. It's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe
the game's terrible, bro.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon.
Oh.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it.
What are you doing?
Second down, it's Stroud.
That
ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it, but couldn't pull it in.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteed he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed.
Oh, my gosh. What my safety doing?
Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The throwing again is Stroud. Guys, man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Adam Thielen from 4 yards out. And the Steelers have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Lutz with the extra point. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this
Oh, block.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now Lawrence on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete.
I was rushed.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
That's some good closing.
Like they don't let you turn around like that no more, man.
That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Oh!
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Lawrence. And that will be incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Here's Williams to return. Breaks through the contact. Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even
Oh, my God.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Devontae Smith, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th.
Cowboys about to get their ass kicked again.
Steelers are able to strike quickly to
Cardinals.
on to their lead.
Cowboys,
Good on the extra
about to be
point, and the lead is up to
16-3, 2nd quarter.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Then they drove.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Play action. It's Lawrence. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Oh, my God.
Now, meanwhile,
What kind of animation was that?
Intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He is caught, and he has now tied the record. Touchdown. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
Gotta get you some DBs, big
They
dog.
started to execute it, and they started to protect the guy throwing the ball, because oftentimes when you empty the backfield,
Hey,
people bring
that
pressure
was
on
what
you.
happened to me, man. That what made me tank. I couldn't defend the balls in the air. They were catching everything. When they just throw it up, they'll catch it on me. And that shit was like, nah. So that what made me trade Tariq Woolen. I'm like, are these corners doing that? I don't fucking know. I was like, I'm gonna trade Tariq Woolen if they doing that.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And CD, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. The last time I think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just save those calls for this possession instead.
They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. Picked off by Eric
threw that.
Stokes. And he brings it
Yeah, you gotta tap L1.
26-yard line.
Oh, you trying to throw it behind. Usually I just gun it. I don't like press behind because if you gun it, it's gonna already be behind you. Like if you tap it, that's what you don't want to do. I just gun it. I hold it down. Straight line pass. Hit you with this slant, the little slizzy right here.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down.
I threw it too late. I threw it.
And this one almost intercepted.
I
Had a
threw it
chance to
too
come
late.
down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
Oh my God, bro!
Third interception for Lawrence. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Steelers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
What a bad throw, bro.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. They throw right away, and that's complete.
Oh my gosh, he can't do all of it.
Strong running. He's got this
Duke
almost to the
over.
40
Man, this is
before
so
going out. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. That catch for his career is number 589, so 11 away from 600, but it also right now ties him with Hall of Famer Fred Biletnikoff.
And we remember Fred Biletnikoff well because of the way he went about his business in catching the football. And we're seeing something similar here. Someone who runs precise routes, has excellent hands, and knows how to get the ball to the end zone.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. That one into the hands of Thielen.
Boy, you thought that fucking ball so
And he's going to
fast.
get this down near the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Here goes Stroud again. Throw caught by A-Chain. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Bro,
It's complete.
why he so slow getting out there? No wonder you know that. Boy, he got that cheese. Dude, so slow.
From 6 yards away. And the Steelers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8.
Mm-hmm.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
There's cheese to know. You know, I best believe that.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Cowboys gonna have to play some offense today.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They go play action now. Lawrence, he'll fire one downfield for Fant.
Oh, he got it.
Intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Steelers are going to have it here just past the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. 1st and 10, it's Stroud. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hockenson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half, Stroud. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Stroud's throw taken in by Hockenson here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. Here's Stroud. He's airing it out for Williams. And this one is incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Throwing now is Stroud. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, here's Stroud. Sliding out of the pocket. That is incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Again, it's Stroud. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. And Stroud now to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Stroud to throw it. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Stroud will look to throw once more. That is caught. Touchdown. Adam Thielen. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that can make this a free possession game.
give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
It's a throw again is Lawrence. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the Steelers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
2nd and 9. Now Stroud. And this one complete to Smith. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Stroud looking to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he's into the clear again. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Jamison Williams, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Steelers take a 3-touchdown lead. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
63. Black Knights 41.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Lawrence. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Lawrence. He's going to go up top again. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. They'll swing this out wide. Here's A-Chain. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the...
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Devon A-Chain hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's... And my goodness, another interception. Jacorian Bennett has... Oh, what a juke into space. He's on his way. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it. And
it's caught. It's Brown. Touchdown, Steelers. Pharaoh Brown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Here's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw into the hands of Fan. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence. He's got his big tight end, Fan. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing again here, it's Lawrence. And now here is another interception. And the Steelers are going to get the football back at their own 17. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of times.
It got his man complete. Now he's loose again. Touchdown. Jamison Williams.
Was I pressing?
3 yards. And the Steelers are going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Lutz good on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Pushing his way through. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the
I couldn't throw that
they've had several
motherfucker.
turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in
Who
that
you-
film room and watch
who you got
every
at
error
defensive
that they
end?
made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get back for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
This offense so far on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Here we go, gotta have it. Lawrence.
What?
Oh,
Bro!
The fourth down pass play doesn't work out. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
18 Rattler.
First and 10, it's Stroud.
Oh, see?
It's going to be caught.
That bullshit. I told you they don't do that shit, bro.
Devontae Smith, 25 yards for the touchdown.
You can't
And the
react.
Steelers add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Lutz with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. On first down, Lawrence. He was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure.
My offensive
Forced the error
line.
pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
On second down, here's Lawrence. His throw incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop him. Lawrence going to throw again. Over the middle, and he's got Gray. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now Lawrence. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence again. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown.
Told you.
Noah Fant with
It's
his
super
2nd
right.
touchdown of the afternoon. And the Black Knights get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Point after, right down the middle as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
You gotta play hard right here.
The kickoff team on the field now
It's
is able to
hard,
send
bro.
this one
You gotta
away.
put that SWAT shit on.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. A give up the middle to H.A. He'll take this up just shy of the 40. Excellent display of footwork on that run. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Trap 50, trap 50. Ready.
Stroud working out of the gun. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a 1st down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Smith catches left side. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game. And quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Oh, you caught me on the wrong dude. Bro, see? It's dumb, right? I told you. That shit dumb. It's dumb.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
I told you. Shit glitchy.
Stroud to throw it.
Oh.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Lutz to try to add the PAT.
The defense, without that stop motion again, you can't do that no more. So if the ball go behind your dude, you click on it. If you're the user and you click on them, you can't stop.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.